Hey everybody, it is everybody's favorite video of the week. That's right, TTM recap time. What did we get in the mail? TTM stands for Through the Mail Autographs. It's where I send cards, almost always cards, to various athletes and actors and actresses and maybe historical figures, military folks, just whoever I think it might be interesting to get an autograph from. That's who I send out, and this is one of my favorite things to do. It's so much fun. Shout out to some of these wonderful people, and actually shout out to Caleb. Today is Saturday when I'm filming this. I'm not going to post it today because I still don't have time to edit and stuff. But Caleb is the leader of Team 80s in our TTM competition with Team 90s. And Team 80s dominated. We did so well. But I got something in the mail from Caleb today. I was not expecting anything. You certainly didn't have to say anything my way. But very excited to see what's in there. So before I get started with the TTM recap, I'm going to take a little look and see what's in here. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Some TTM stuff. Of course, that makes it. Oh. Oh. Got excited. Somebody's excited. All right, so very cool. Dwight Smith. I don't have that one. Awesome. I love these Stadium Club cards. Very cool. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Look at that guy. Look at that stash. How do you not love that stash? Ooh. I'm not 100% sure that I have this one. There's a few different versions. This is the Electric Diamond version. Ooh, that's very interesting. I love this one. I love this one. I know that I have one of these, but I have to get 9 of each of them because I'm a weirdo. Because I like to fill up one full page. It's a sickness. Caleb, thank you. Oh, what? There's more stuff in here. What is going on? Food Lion! When was the last time you saw a Food Lion? Man, they shut down here forever ago. Nice. 91-92 hockey? That's cool. Ooh, I wonder who's in there. It's going to be a race car driver. But who is it? 92 Fan Appreciation Tour. That's cool. Authorized Signature Edition? I have no idea. Oh, do we open it? Maybe I'll hold off. Hold off on that one for a second. Man, there's more stuff in here. Crazy. Oh, and there's a card. I guess I should have read the card first. That is poor form, sir. Thank you for joining us in the Battle of the Decades, which was awesome. I hope you had fun. I did. Thank you so much for sending the Don Mattingly's. Caleb, that was really, really sweet of you. Man, I know doing the scoring and keeping track of everybody must have been a beating. So thank you for being willing to do that, because I can't imagine how many videos you had to look at and then go back and recount and then log all the TTM return names and everything. Woo, that was a lot of work that you took on. So from Team 80s, thank you for being willing to captain my captain, because that was crazy. That was a crazy amount of work, but hopefully you saw some returns that you hadn't seen before. And I am starting to get a little tongue-tied because I am positive I don't have that one. I don't know what set this is. Extra bases. Oh, it's Fleer. Fleer extra bases. I do not have that. How cool is that? Travis Fryman? Classic. Paul Shuey. Oh, look how high he's kicking his leg. Joe Mesa. Dennis Martinez. Kenny Lofton. He was greatness. He was a Ranger for a minute. Wayne Kirby. Mark Clark. I wonder if he's related to Will. A serious question. I mean, look at his face. He could be related to Will. Robin Ventura. He's not bleeding. Tim Raines. Rock. Jack McDowell. Denny Nagel. These are fun. I don't have that Donnie. I've never even seen it before. I'm very excited about that. How interesting that they cut off his front leg in the picture just to show his dirty knee. That's probably a good sign. That means he either dug something out or he slid. Very exciting. I don't know if I'm going to open these yet. I'm going to have to debate it. But Caleb, thank you so much. That was so nice of you. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm going to reset and we're going to look at some TTMs. All right, so I did not get TTMs every day this week, but I did get quite a few. I also did not get any TTMs out this week. I was sick all week, and I was barely getting by, it felt like. But first up, I have 26 days, 3 of 4, kept one, so, probably ended up in somebody else's envelope, and that is okay. It's Mr. Matt Young. I just assume if you're taking the time to actually return it to me, you're not going to take, a 10-cent baseball card, you know what I mean? But I like these cards quite a bit. Just these images of just in-game action. I mean, these are all like portraits. Hey, this is me, but this is like, things aren't going well. That's what that looks like to me. Things aren't going well, but it's a cool card. Thank you, Mr. Young. Next, we have Thad Bosley. Thad, heads up, lives in Omaha. That's just a random comment for one of you. Thad also, interestingly enough, was in a band with some other teammates, and I asked him about that. He didn't ask. I asked him some music questions because I like to ask everybody questions, but he didn't respond. But there's a couple from Thad. 75 days, 2 of 2, and of course did not answer questions, but very cool to have those back. Next, 165 days, 2 of 2, did not answer questions. Mr. Carl Best. I feel like with those blue eyes, Mr. Best was probably a hit with the ladies. So very jealous. But check out, the old Mariners logo. That's fun. Fun. All right. Shout out to Carl. Thank you so much. Got a little vintage this week. 32 days, 4 of 4. Answer to question is Mr. Dalton Jones. There we go, right there. And the Texas Rangers baby blue unis. Bo Sox. Shout out to Cards by Mark. And Tigers. Shout out to Lisa Z. And of course, the great Cole. Number 20, one of the best names in baseball. I'm sorry, not number 20. 20 days, one of the best names in baseball. 5 of 5. And answered the question. He should be a TTM Hall of Famer. Rich Yet. Man, he's great. He's great. If you have a 90s or a late 80s set you need to work on, Rich will hook you up. Let's put that 90 upper deck on top. Next up, 14 days, 4 of 4, Mr. Franklin Stubbs. I did not send him a question because this is the second time I've sent to Mr. Stubbs, and he did not answer last time, so I don't want to waste his time. I like that 88 a lot. 88 a lot. We're going to do Dodgers on top. 88. Man, I feel like I should be Team 80s this week. 37 days, 4 of 4. Answer to question. Matt, is it Murillo? Couple 90s. Some 90s action right there. I asked him a question. It was pretty fun. I need to get better about getting my wrap-up videos. Sorry, they're time consuming. They're hard to get out, and just to know I'm gonna have to sit there for an hour and knock them out. Next, I have 2 of 3, 16 days. Answer the question, Mr. Eddie Lanier. NASCAR guys, look at this cool auto. Very, very cool. Ooh, my first NASCAR, all baseball so far. Got this one today. 33 days, 2 of 2. Did not answer a question. Is Mr. Larry Young, umpire. I saw somebody else get him back. I'm like, I got to do this. When I watch other people's TTM videos, I usually have my COM-C up. And I'm like, whoa, I need to get their autograph. Here is the bummer, though. See that corner? It was literally sticking out of the envelope. Like it ripped a hole, and then when I picked it up, out of the mailbox, like I could see the corner. So Mr. Young did not put it back into my card safety holder. But hey, whatever. I got it back. It's really cool. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. It's kind of like a before and after picture there a little bit. That's kind of fun. Fun. So thank you, Mr. Young. Well, we're going to go with the old TV screen on top. Also got today 21 days, 5 of 5. Answer to question, Mr. Will Lind. Very awesome. I was expecting him to keep some of these, and he didn't. He's like, nah, you can have all 3 of them. Mr. Will Lind. And I'm going to finish it with probably my favorite return of the week for sure. For sure for the week, maybe even longer. I was so excited to get this one back. 33 days, $15 donation, and answer to question, get ready, Mr. Bobby Richardson. Oh, look at those inscriptions. 8-time All-Star. Love it, love it, love it. 1960 World Series MVP. Oh, that's good looking. That is a good looking card. And 5-time Gold Glove. Woo! From 61 to 65. I absolutely love it. Mr. Richardson was a very young ball player, came up, played with some of the greatest names in baseball lore. Mantle, Berra, just those late 50s, early 60s Yankees teams, Whitey Ford. Oh, man, the list goes on. How awesome it would have been to just sit in that club room, that clubhouse, just talking to the guys. Would have been pretty intimidating, I think. Anyway, love these cards so much. I love it. I'm so excited and thrilled about those 3 in particular. Those are my 3 hits, my 3 favorites this week. But shout out to everybody. I really appreciate everybody's time. It's so much fun. I love this hobby. Caleb, again, thank you so much for your wonderful rack. I wasn't expecting that at all. But whew, Bobby, thank you. That is so cool. If you haven't sent to Bobby Richardson, I suggest you do that ASAP because he's amazing. And none of us are getting any younger. So enjoy it. I had another great week. Again, if you ever have any questions about how to get started by TTMing and getting autographs, just feel free to reach out to me anytime, and I will do what I can to help you get started. Thanks, y'all. Bye.